Okay, there's a million ways that you can show a person respect. But today we're going to talk about two before we get started. You don't talk. So if somebody's talking, you don't talk. So that means that if Mr. Darius is here talking, and all of a sudden I hear, what's your name, buddy?
Eli.
If I hear Eli talking while I'm over here, I'm going to stop talking because I respect you that much. I want to hear what you got to say. So I'm 37 years young. And Eli, how old are you? 10. I respect him that much that I will stop talking because he's talking. And so, number two, that we'll show a person respect if while you're talking to him, you give him eye contact. Say eye contact. Eye contact. Say eye contact. Eye contact. So that just simply means that while I'm talking, I want to see as many eyes as I can. So that means when I'm talking, I'm not going to be looking up at the sky, looking at the ceiling fan, and wishing I was swinging on it. Okay? I'm not going to be looking at the ground, wishing I can kick rocks. All right? I'm not going to be playing with my hairpin. I'm going to get what you guys going to see. My name is Donovin Darius. Okay? Dominique, stand up. Everybody, come up. Okay. This is Dominique is my daughter. Okay? And I think how many guys did not know that Dominique was my daughter? Okay, put your hands down. How many guys know now that Dominique's my daughter? Okay, put your hands down. We got 100% participation. So let me tell you a little. Camden, New Jersey, near Philadelphia. And as I grew up, ever since I was about 4 years old, okay? Everything, 4 years old, elementary school, just like you guys, yo, I was always being active. I was either racing people in the street, I was either playing on the playground, I was either racing before I got to school. I was always active. Okay, and it was because I was always active. When you guys see some of the video clips and some of the things we're going to talk about later, you're going to see how when you do this type of stuff now, I don't care whether it's athletics or whatever, you have amazing opportunity to do great and wonderful things. Okay, so wait. So the third graders and the fifth graders, the one that will win is the one that stops when I do it and makes the most noise. Okay, you guys ready? Third graders, we're up. Ready, set, go. Directions were the third graders. Darius right there, okay, was my attitude. Okay? I had to have every day when I grew up in New Jersey, when I walked out my house, on the right side at the corner, there were people who were selling drugs. When I walked out my house, on the left side, there were gangs, people that were in gangs. So every day, I had a chance to come out my house and make a decision. Do I want to be like them, Do I want to be like them, or do I want to do what's right and make my own path? That was the decision that I had every single day. Every single day I had that decision to make. On our body, no matter what was in the refrigerator, every day we had to make sure that we had to take care of and protect one another. And so everybody here that's in 5th grade or 3rd grade has older brothers and sisters, you have an opportunity, same opportunity that I have, you have it right now as well. Okay? Here's one of the things I want you guys to remember. Okay? Here's the question. In the jungle, what is the, and don't holler out, okay? I'll raise your hand. What is the fastest animal in the jungle? Who can tell me? What's the fastest animal in the jungle? Yes, what's the fastest animal in the jungle? A cheetah. Okay, now, what's the tallest animal in the jungle? The tallest animal in the jungle, young lady in the back with the green shirt and black jacket. Yes. What is the tallest animal in the jungle? A giraffe. That is very correct. What is the biggest animal in the jungle? Okay, how about you, young man with the green shirt? Yes. What is the biggest animal in the jungle? An elephant. That is correct. Let's give it up. Out of all those animals, you guys, what animal is the king of the jungle? Oh, there it is. There you go. Hands flying all over the place. What animal is that king of the jungle? All together, if you know it. Ready, go. And okay, now think about this. King of the jungle because of one simple reason. And it's one word. It's called attitude. Say attitude. Attitude. Say attitude. Attitude. Say attitude. Attitude. Okay, the lion. The lion. I was my first year in the NFL. My first year in the NFL. That was a new challenge. I'd never been in the NFL before. I didn't even know what it was like. But I knew there was big guys in the NFL, strong, fast. And we went up to play with this team. We went up to play in Pittsburgh. The whole world knew who he was. He was this mean guy, this big guy. He was 6'3". He was taller than me. He was 270 pounds. He was just bigger than me. And I'll never forget, he used to line up, you guys. He used to line up. He was a running back. And he used to line up and be breathing like. And you know, and the reason why he got the nickname the Bus, because he used to get that ball, and he used to be running, and people used to jump on top of him, and he used to carry him to school, just like you guys came to school today, all the way to the end zone. And so here we are. Here we are. My rookie year, my first year in the NFL. Just like your first time taking a hard test, or your first time going to middle school, or your first time being in 2nd grade, your first time doing anything. Here's my first time. We get out there, the first half, they're winning. He's carrying the ball, he's running all over the place, and nobody can stop him. We get into halftime, and we're in the locker room, and people sitting around, and I see my players on my team walking back and forth complaining. Oh man, coach should have called a better call. Oh man, it's his fault. Oh man, he should have did this. Blaming other people for the reason why we're not winning. And so while I was sitting there, I said, man, something got to change today. But do you know, as soon as I said that, I had a thought that came to my mind. And I heard a voice that said, Donovan, the person that has to make it change is you. And so I'm sitting there in the NFL locker room. All my pads are on, my shoulder pads. My helmet is over here on the side. And I think that, and I see these guys all around. I hear the coaches hollering at players. And then I heard the person that has to make a change is you. So you know what I did? I got up, picked my helmet up, went inside the bathroom, put it on top of the sink, and I looked myself in the mirror. And I said, okay, Donovan, something's got to change. And I looked myself in the mirror, and I said, Donovan, it's about to go down. Something's about to change. And so, Green 80! Green 80! Check blue 32! Check blue 32! Cobra, Cobra. Set, hey! All of a sudden, he got the ball, and how many guys think he won? Yeah! How many guys think he won?